Hi everybody, in this video I wanted to quickly show you how you can do a combat role in DayZ on PlayStation, Xbox and PC, and then we're going to look at leaning as well a little bit. I'd forgotten how to do this and I couldn't remember how to do it, so I thought I'd better do a video on. So on console, if you want to do a combat role, you know, roly-poly like left and right to go prone, to avoid people, and also to get under barriers, what you can do, first thing you've got to do is lie down by pressing and holding circle on PlayStation or B on Xbox, and then you have to be aim down sight, so you have to press and hold your left trigger button, and then by using your bumper buttons, your shoulder buttons, so that's R1 and L1 on PlayStation. I'm not sure what they're called on Xbox actually, but you know the ones above the triggers, and you tap them, just tap the right one and you roll that way, tap the other one and you'll roll that way. On PC you tap E and or Q, well E or Q, so E to roll right, Q to go left. You don't have to be aim down sight on PC though. So on console, if you press the shoulder buttons, obviously you get the quick stuff come up. So just remember, on console you have to be aim down sight first, so your crosshairs come up, and then you tap the shoulder buttons, the top shoulder buttons, the bumpers, and then you can do the combat roll. What does it look like in first person? Okay, so that's how you do a combat roll. Now let's have a look at leaning. Now leaning on PC is very easy. You just press E or Q and your character will lean, and you can do it when you're just standing still or aiming down sight. Primarily you will want to lean to be able to shoot safely around corners, you know, to lean out or to communicate with other players. Unfortunately you can't really communicate with other players on console by leaning left and right, because you have to aim down sight, so they're kind of going to think you're going to shoot them. So on console to lean, first thing you've got to do is you've got to aim down sight, and then it's the shoulder buttons again. So it's right shoulder button to lean right, and left shoulder button, which kind of flicks your third person view to lean left, which is a bit odd on console because it means you're holding in your left trigger button to aim down sight, and then you've got to kind of move your thumb up to press the shoulder button to lean that way. You kind of get a better idea when you're in first person view, so you aim down sight, say, we've got some zombies to deal with. So you aim down sight and then you lean. You see you can kind of peek out that way, and then when you do it on the other side again, you aim down sight by clicking in your right stick, and then you kind of lean. Just remember that DayZ, as in I think almost every shooter, isn't it? You've just got to be careful about your body placement. Luckily in DayZ, when you are leaning that way, you are kind of, I guess, your view is good, but if you look at your character, he's right-handed. So what that means is when you lean out from somewhere like this, like that, you're just exposing your your head and your right arm and a little bit of your right body, but when you're leaning this way, because of the way that your gun is crossing your body, you're exposing much more of your body than you would be. It's kind of right-handed advantage. You always get this in shooters unless they have allow you to change hands, so you can be a left-handed player. So there we go, my friend. That is how you do a roll. Ooh, just remember, on console you've got to aim down sight and then use the shoulder buttons. On PC you just press Q or E while you're lying down, and then to lean again it's Q or E on PC, but on console you have to be aiming down sight, and then you've got to use the shoulder buttons again on your controller to lean either way. There we go. Hopefully that's useful. If it has been, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you all again soon.